Hi class, so today we're going to work on lesson 15. We skipped lesson 14 because it's kind of a weird lesson and it doesn't really help us learn anything new. So we're skipping lesson 14 and we're moving on to 15. We're pretty much towards the end of our unit, so we are really going to be looking at some big numbers. So let's see, we have 941 take away 587. And I remember back in the beginning of second grade, we would say, whoa, that's a big equation. And now I think we know different ways to help us solve these problems. So today's assignment is going to be asking you to draw a place value chart to help you solve the problem, and then check your answer using addition. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how we would go about doing this problem. We're going to do a place value chart. If you're doing this in Boom Learning, you're going to need scratch paper, because if it says in the directions to do a place value chart, then that's really what you need to be doing. Okay, so if we are looking at this problem, we see since it's a subtraction problem, we have a whole and a part. So just like with a number bond, we could show that 941 is the whole number, and then we have one part is 587, and we are missing the other part. So that's what we're going to be looking for. So always with subtraction, we start with the biggest number, and that's the number that we're going to put into our place value chart. So I'm going to show 1 in the ones place. There's 4 tens. And then there's 9 100s. I don't think we've ever drawn this many 100s. Maybe we have. I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay. So the other thing that is always helpful to do, which I haven't done yet, is to write the equation in vertical form. So I'm actually going to erase my number bond so I have room. And then we're going to write it 941 take away 587. Okay, so I see here, especially writing it in vertical form, that I'm going to have to do some unbundling, and that's why I think it wants you to practice doing it with the place value chart. I have to take away 7 from this 1, so I can't do that. I'm going to have to borrow, but it also wants me to take away 8 from this bundle of 4, and I'm going to have to unbundle from the hundreds place in order to spread out the numbers. Okay, so we always have to start with where we can take from and move it over. So I can take from the hundreds place, and so I'm going to cross out my 9 and turn it to an 8, and I'm going to take that 100 and break it down into 10 tens, because remember 10 tens is the same as 100. Okay, so now if I look at my hundreds, or my tens place, sorry, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this became 14. Okay, but then again, we have to borrow one of these tens and move it over into the ones place. So this 14 now becomes a 13, and I'm going to take that 10 and move it over and create 10 ones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and so now I have 10 plus one more is 11 in my ones place. Okay, so now is where we can finally do our subtraction, because we have enough in each place value spot to take away the smaller part number. So first part, 11 take away 7. Let's cross out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves us with 4 in the ones place. Okay, then I have 13 in my tens place, and I need to take away 8. So here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have left 5 in my tens place. Okay, and then in my hundreds place, I have 8 hundreds, and I need to take away 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves me with 3 in my hundreds place. Okay, so right now, just from doing vertical form and a place value chart, my answer is 354. But the last thing is they're going to ask you in your directions to check your work using addition. So if this was my, let me go back to my number bond, 941, and it wanted us to take away 587, we found out that the other part is 354. So we are going to add these two numbers together to see if we're correct, if it does equal 941. Okay. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's check. So we're going to do a quick vertical form, and I'm going to do this one with purple so that way we can see it. So 587 plus 354. Okay, so remember, we always start in the ones place and work our way over. So 7 plus 4 more equals 11. So I'm going to bring down my 1 and carry my tens place 1 over. Okay, then I have 8 plus 1 more is 9, and 9 plus 5 equals 14. So I have 4 down here, and I carry my 1 over. Okay, and then I have 5 plus 1 is 6, and 6 plus 3 more is 9. So we can see from checking our work, doing addition, that 941 was the final answer of adding these two parts together. So that means that the answer we found for our subtraction, 354, is the correct answer. 354. Okay, so today is all about subtraction, especially with large numbers, following the directions, which is asking you to use the hundreds place value chart, and then to check your answer by redoing the problem with addition. And so I always recommend, if it's easy for you to see the different numbers, doing a little number bond. Sometimes that's a really good way to help you remember which numbers you need to add together and which number is the largest number that you are using. Okay, so that's your problem for lesson 15.